What's up, everybody? Jason McCune here from Inside Line Connect. We're hanging out at beautiful LACR on this fine Wednesday. We're excited. We got the 2016 press launch for SHOT race gear. They're finally bringing their brand here, so we're excited about that. We got everybody from the magazines and publications here. Looks like it's weather's going to hold out, and it's going to be a beautiful day.
Hi, I'm Mark Tilley from Dirt Bike Magazine. Today we're out here at LACR for the 2016 press launch for SHOT gear. I've actually been wearing the SHOT gear. We're a little bit on the lucky side on this one. We know the person that's importing it and doing all that kind of stuff, so we've been wearing it for the last few months. I was pretty impressed with how light the gear is. Some of the gear that you get out there might be a little bit heavier on like in the pants and stuff like that. This is really minimalistic design, and it's really light. You notice it when you first put it on. Lots of room in it. We've put it through the ringer doing off-road stuff, doing motocross stuff, and we're pretty impressed with it.
Hey, I'm Don Maeda with Transworld Motocross. We're out at LA County for the SHOT race gear intro. As I understand it, SHOT's been around for about 25 years in France and Europe, and I had a pair of SHOT motocross boots back in '93, I think. There was a point when JT Racing was bringing them in, and I remember them because they were really unique. They had an air pump on the boot, and I thought that was the coolest thing. But anyway, I was pretty excited to get the gear. You know, I got to go to Thailand to the MXGP last year, and I saw some of the guys wearing it there, and I was like, hey, I remember that stuff. So when I heard that they were bringing it in the States, I was pretty excited about it, and got to meet the guys, and within a couple weeks I had a set of gear. And so actually I've been riding in the stuff for probably 2 months now, and yeah, I really enjoy it. It's real straightforward riding gear, fits great. It's not overbuilt, doesn't have a whole bunch of plastic stuff on it or stretch panels that you don't need and stuff. But yeah, I've spent some time in this set here, and it's held up great. I've probably ridden in it at least 20 times. It's super light, it's comfortable, and it's different than what everybody else has. So, I mean, I know, you know, there's gear brands that are real popular and trendy, and it's kind of neat to not blend in with the crowd. So I'm excited about it. I think yeah, they're bringing in 2 different lines to the United States, and I've ridden in both, and they're both a great option.
Hey, Daryl Eklund here with Motocross Action Magazine. We're out here at LACR for the SHOT gear press introduction. You know what, really riding the gear, we've had it for, I don't know, a couple months now, and when we first started riding with it, we're really impressed because we knew the price point to the gear, which is about half a lot of the other brands out there. And the thing that we really liked about it, it was durable, it was comfortable, it has a lot of good points. There are some little things that, like the jerseys were a little baggy for us at first. A couple other things that we had some small details that we would like to fix, but we realized that in France, the rider's a lot different. So they've pretty much, the guys from SHOT, they're gonna upgrade some stuff for the US market, which, I mean, is awesome. They're working with us and they're listening to our feedback. And we're really excited about, obviously, this gear that they've upgraded just since we got it a couple months ago.
Hey everybody, Pete Martini with RacerX Illustrated and RacerX Online. We're out here today at LACR Motocross Park for the US SHOT race gear intro. And got on a set of their gear right now. I want to say I'm impressed. The articulation, the fit and function, the attention to detail, leather knees, sublimation, all very impressive. Felt good on the bike. No weird hiccups, no pinching, binding, anything of that nature. So again, initial impression after a 6-lap moto, thumbs up.
Hey, how's it going? It's Kit Palmer, editor of Cycle News Magazine, and we're out here with the Shot guys today, checking out their new gear. Today I'm wearing the Devo gear. I guess you might call this their economy gear. They have a high-end line and their economy gear, and this is that. And I've been out doing about, I don't know, maybe 10 laps or so already, and I have to say so far I'm pretty impressed with this gear. They might call it a econo line, but it seems more like their top-end line. It's so far it's very comfortable, and one thing about the gear I've noticed right away, which I've had problems on all kinds of gear, even the high ends, is not having enough room down here in the calf area and with your knee braces on here. This gear has slipped right over. It was really easy to get on. I haven't taken it off yet, but it was really easy to get on over my knee braces. And to me, that's a really big deal. And comfort, so far so good. Seems to fit me pretty well. I kind of have long legs and I have plenty of room at the bottom, and I don't feel like they're sliding out at the top at all. And the gear, the jerseys feel good, nice and light and airy. I like that. That's one thing I like about this gear in particular, the Devo gear, is it feels very light. And it's not too hot out here today, but later on when the spring and summer hit, this gear might do the trick. It's not really ventilated, but it still feels light and airy. So I still got a little bit more riding to do on them, and I'd love to try out the contact gear here soon. And like I said, first impression's pretty good.